necessary. Welcome to toxicology training. Toxicology is the study of poisons, their safe limits, and their adverse effects on living organisms. While the subject of toxicology is complex, it is necessary to understand the basic concepts in order to make logical decisions concerning the protection of personnel from toxic injuries. This course has been developed in accordance with 29 CFR 1910-120, Hazardous Waste Operations and Emergency Response. Upon successful completion of this course, you will be able to define the types of toxic agents, identify the 4 routes by which toxicants enter the body, recognize adverse responses to toxic chemical exposure, identify the principles of chemical exposure limits, and describe the factors that influence the adverse effects of chemical exposure. The term dose is typically used to describe the amount of a chemical that enters the body. Dose is often expressed as the amount of a chemical in relation to an amount of body weight, milligrams or kilograms, or volume of air, milligrams or meters cubed. The size of the dose of the substance determines whether the effects of the chemical are toxic. In addition to dose, other factors may also influence the toxicity of the compound, such as the route of entry, duration and frequency of exposure, and variations among members of the same species. Toxic effects include chemicals classified as carcinogens, irritants, teratogens, mutagens, corrosives, sensitizers, and various toxic agents. It is important for you to know what these terms mean in order to minimize your risk of exposure. Go to the next screen to learn about each chemical in detail. Information that you obtain from labels, material safety data sheets, MSDSs, and various other sources will use the following terms. A carcinogen is a substance or agent capable of causing or producing cancer in humans or animals. A mutagen is a substance or agent capable of altering the genetic material in a living cell. A teratogen is a substance or agent that can cause damage to a developing fetus. Go to the next screen to learn more terms.